If you have ever built a website in WordPress using Elementor, you know already how easy it is to drag and drop elements, but also how quickly things can get messy. Now imagine having the same visual freedom, but with cleaner code, faster load times, and more control. That's where Webflow steps in. In this video, we will compare Elementor and Webflow, especially from the editor experience. What it's like to design, build, and maintain websites in both tools. We are not talking about WordPress versus Webflow here, but the actual editors. I will break down the UI, how each handles responsiveness, custom styling, global components, and how much control you really get under the hood. At our agency, we have worked with both platforms. A few years ago, Elementor was our go-to for client projects. But over time, it becomes harder to scale. Plugin conflicts, performance issues, and the editor itself started feeling bloated. When we moved to Webflow, the transition was not just about cleaner output. It was about empowering our design team to go further without touching code and giving clients a faster, more stable experience. Hey, I'm Ansif, Webflow expert and co-founder at Victorflow. If you are trying to decide between building in Elementor or Webflow, especially from an editor point of view, this video is going to help you see the key differences so you can choose the tool that fits your workflow best. First, editor experience. Elementor is a live front-end editor for WordPress. You drag, drop, and see changes in real time. It's intuitive, but the UI can feel cluttered. Too many sidebars, nested elements, and toggles. In Webflow, the editor is more like visual dev environment. You have full control of box model, spacing, typography, positioning. With precision, it's a cleaner workspace that's closer to how real code works. So what you build is closer to how it renders. Second, output code quality. Elementor creates extra wrappers, inline styles, and bloated markup. It works, but if performance and maintainability matter, this becomes a problem. Webflow writes semantic HTML, clean CSS, and gives you a control over classes, global styles, and structure. You don't just design. You design like front-end developer would. Third, responsiveness and breakpoints. Elementor gives you basic control, desktop, tablet, and mobile. But tweaking across breakpoints can be frustrating, especially if you are working with custom layouts. Webflow gives you more granular control. You can build directly for each breakpoint, reorder elements visually, and see how layouts flow across devices without extra plugins or hacks. Fourth, global styles and reusability. In Elementor, styles is often inline or block level. You can use global colors and fonts, but managing consistency across larger projects gets hard. Webflow treats everything like system. You work with classes just like in CSS. You can reuse styles, symbols, and components. And when you change one, it updates everywhere. It scales better. Fifth, interaction and animation. Elementor includes basic animations, fade-ins, slide-ins, hover effects. But anything complex usually needs extra add-ons or code. In Webflow, you get timeline-based interactions out of the box. You can animate on scroll, hover, click, page load without a single line of code. It's powerful enough to replace After Effects in some cases. Sixth, seamless integration. Elementor relies on WordPress's default push types and needs custom plugins for advanced content. Dynamic pages are possible but limited in flexibility. Webflow CMS is built-in and highly flexible. You create custom collections with fields you define. Then design how each dynamic page looks. No plugins, no theme builders, just your own structure. Seventh, maintenance and stability. Because Elementor runs on WordPress, we are always managing plugins, themes, hostings, and updates. Things can break easily with version conflicts. Webflow is an all-in-one platform. No plugins to update, no theme conflicts. You focus purely on design and content. Stability is part of the platform. So if you are looking for a visual editor that's fast, reliable, and gives you a clean control over both design and code, Webflow might be the better choice. Elementor still works well for WordPress users, but if you care about performance, precision, and scalability, especially for a client or marketing websites, Webflow is the editor we recommend every time. If this helped clarify your decision, drop a like and comment. And if you are looking for help migrating from Elementor to Webflow or building a new site from scratch, feel free to reach out. We have done it plenty of times. Thanks for watching.